In politics, you're either on message or you are losing. Let's get to it. Welcome to On Message, a weekly look at where the battle lines are drawn and who is winning the war of words. This week, say nothing at all. There's an old country song by Keith Whitley, made even more popular by Alison Krauss, that includes the line, "You say it best when you say nothing at all." Of course, the song is referring to all the non-verbal ways one can express love and affection, and how those are often better than the words themselves. But I'm not convinced that politicians picked up on that subtle meaning. With 5 federal races on the ballot across Utah, for the most part, candidates, particularly the incumbents, have done their very best to say, well, nothing at all. It's not how they express their love, remember, it's how they win. Think about all 4 races for the U.S. House of Representatives. What do you remember about any of them at this point? My guess is the only thing you can remember is that Burgess Owens skipped out on the debate, something that would have been even more unremarkable had he said, well, nothing at all beyond sending a negative RSVP. Blake Moore, Chris Stewart, John Curtis have all generally stuck to a campaign strategy that follows the country song's advice. They've said it best by saying nothing at all. And they're all on cruise control to decisive victories, because quite frankly, neither have their opponents. The Senate race has been a little more boisterous, and that hasn't always been a good thing. The most memorable non-debate message of the campaign came maybe when Senator Mike Lee tried to encourage his colleague, Senator Mitt Romney, to endorse him, doing so above a graphic on Tucker Carlson's show calling Romney Pierre Delecto. McMullen's most potent message has essentially been that the pro-Lee super PACs have been really mean to him. So frankly, it's hard to blame candidates for saying anything at all. Often the cost of saying the wrong thing, or even saying the thing they believe, will do nothing more than rouse a sizable rabble. And we should demand better as voters. We want politicians to tell us where they stand on the issues. Of course, that would require we also demonstrate the ability or the discipline to listen to opposing viewpoints on policy without behaving like tired 3-year-olds, and then do the thing we can do, which is cast a vote for the candidate we agree with. As it stands, it makes perfect sense for candidates to be only as visible and vocal as is absolutely necessary to win. That's it for this week. More On Message in the next issue of the Utah Political Underground. Make sure you visit the site and sign up for our weekly email update. You can find more On Message videos, in-depth Utah political stories and analysis, plus podcasts and more at utahpoliticalunderground.com.